In this video, we will dive into the world of LeSports and explore the factors that led to its downfall. In the world of entertainment, streaming services have become an essential part of our daily lives. From binge-watching our favorite shows to catching up on the latest blockbuster movies, streaming platforms have revolutionized the way we consume media. However, not all streaming services have been successful, and one startup in particular, LeSports, experienced a monumental collapse. This Chinese powerhouse captured $1.7 billion from top VC investors like HNA Capital, Casa Travel, Zongtai Securities, and Fortune Link. With HQ in mainland China, this sports streaming giant had it all. But after a cash crunch and overdue rent, the Hong Kong-based company was forced to shut its doors just 4 years after its launch. Even with the world's biggest events at their fingertips, LeSports learned the hard way that overspending can bring any company down. LeSports was a Chinese startup founded in 2014 that aimed to become a major player in the global sports streaming industry. The company was part of the larger LeEco Group, which had a diverse portfolio of businesses ranging from smartphones to electric cars. LeSports was envisioned as the media arm of LeEco's sports division, offering live and on-demand streaming of major sporting events to fans across the world. At its peak, from media rights to major losses, had it all. With media rights to 300 global sporting events, including Formula 1 and the English Premier League, the startup soared to a $3.49 billion valuation in 2017. The company also produced original content and commentary, providing fans with a comprehensive viewing experience. LeSports offered its services through a subscription-based model, enabling fans to access live and on-demand content through its website and mobile apps. LeSports, the Chinese sports streaming startup, raised a significant amount of funding during its brief lifespan. The funding was raised through several rounds of investments, with the largest being a $1.1 billion funding round in January 2016, led by HNA Capital and other prominent Chinese investors. At the time, LeSports' ambitious plans for global expansion and content acquisition were met with enthusiasm from investors, leading to a record-breaking funding round. However, the company's high spending, coupled with its inability to generate enough revenue to sustain its operations, ultimately led to its downfall. However, the promising start of LeSports quickly went downhill due to a series of financial issues that plagued parent company LeEco. Founder Jia Yuting had relied heavily on debt to fund the expansion of the company, leading to severe cash shortages by 2014. In 2019, Yuting filed for bankruptcy amid a string of scandals in China regarding LeEco's excessive debt and dubious accounting practices, leaving creditors with a staggering $3.6 billion owed. Despite the challenges, LeEco continued to operate its video streaming service as Le.com in China. However, in May 2020, the company was dealt another blow when it was delisted by the Shenzhen Stock Exchange, having recorded a loss of over $1.6 billion. Despite the significant setbacks, the company remains operational, and its tumultuous history serves as a cautionary tale for any entrepreneur looking to make a name in the cutthroat world of tech startups. Here are some of the key mistakes and problems that ultimately led to the company's downfall. Overspending. LeSports spent heavily on content acquisition and expansion, which led to a cash crunch and mounting debt. The company's inability to generate sufficient revenue to cover its high costs ultimately led to its collapse. The company was forced to shut down in 2018, just 4 years after its launch, due to overdue rent and mounting losses. Lack of focus. LeSports attempted to expand into several different areas, including sports broadcasting, content production, and hardware development. This lack of focus likely contributed to the company's high spending and difficulty in generating consistent revenue. Poor management. LeSports' management team faced criticism for its lack of transparency, communication issues, and questionable business decisions. LetV broadcasted the FA Cup finals despite their payment defaults, resulting in numerous customer complaints about blank screens after subscribing to their channel. In addition, an internal portable casting company issued a petition against LetV as they were unable to receive payment. As a result of these issues, the website suffered a sudden downfall, with almost no sports content available after just a few months. Legal troubles. LeSports was also embroiled in several legal battles, including a dispute with its former partner Suning over broadcast rights for the English Premier League. These legal issues drained the company's resources and distracted its management team from its core business operations. Strategic missteps. LeSports attempted to enter the US market in 2016, with plans to acquire a major sports broadcasting company. However, the deal fell through and the company was unable to establish a foothold in the highly competitive US market. Despite the eventual victories, failing can be an incredibly painful experience, particularly when the stakes are high and the potential financial losses loom large. However, for those brave enough to push past the fear of failure, the rewards of entrepreneurship can be truly extraordinary. So take heart, keep persevering, and remember, the most successful leaders are often the ones who refuse to give up after falling down. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. And if you found this content helpful, give the video a like.